Get out of this part. Runs like shit in this area. Oh, I have to press forward. Oh, there we go. I got the lungs for this, my robot waifu. Whatever these are. Oxygen. That I apparently dropped or something. Not hearing it anymore.
I don't know whether this would be useful, but there were people that were dubbed outsiders. For whatever reason, they sought to spread the sterility virus. They were the reason the virus became a global scourge. But how they did it, or why, that I do not remember.
Go. Boston. Not my inventory. I'm not holding them. I was holding them when I went down. Lied. Double. I'm gonna make that jump. Oh, there we go. They're in my inventory. Light's buggy. I'm gonna go down the slide. I'll climb up there. Kind of crouch jump. Not like full Half-Life, but it's use something. Maybe. I don't know, might just make me go down faster. Oh! Died. The frame rate fluctuating like crazy around here, not helping. Oh, you think I'm fucking going? Oh, there's a fucking hole in the ground. Just black out if you fall.
I don't know whether this would be useful, but there were people that were dubbed outsiders. For whatever reason, they sought to spread the sterility virus. They were the reason the virus became a global
Ideas.
scourge.
What?
But how they did it, or why...
Chat font's real tiny right now for some reason. Something updated. My OBS has been, everything's been fucky. I'm being autistic. I'm trying to climb more stuff. I can get up there. Head jump. You made me feel crazy there. Like, is it getting smaller? Or you're fucking with me. How small is it? It's very small. But if I alt tab this game, it fucks up. So hold on, I'm gonna turn the font up. I'm gonna put this in windowed. Doesn't break when I alt tab it. It's gonna break the capture though, isn't it? I broke the capture. I have to turn the font up because it's like it's kind of unreadable. There we go. Now it's good. Whoa. Light. I wonder if there's any game like that's like Myst-like, but like really platform heavy. Like it focuses like on platforming puzzles instead of like the puzzles. That'd be interesting. Get higher up. Get higher. Oh, I slid off. And just wake up at the bottom. Progress with the game. Uh-oh. Pop courses. Pile of corpses. I can do that. I'll get out. But yeah. Oh, this thing, it was get the fuck out of here. That's how we got in. Let me get out. And then I climbed up there and into the stream. How to leave. Guy looks like a shitty tribal tattoo. Weird smoke demon. There's like an underground thing. Hey. I think it's a hole in the fence because we couldn't find a hole in the fence when I wanted to get in. I don't know where it. Guy chain. I don't think those are friendly. I mean, just a wild guess. They don't seem friendly. Seem like something that should be avoided. Laid eggs. there's a tube. Oh. Automatic report card. This one just broke. Do I have to fix it? Get down. The spider web. This thing is broken. I can make this area not like run less shit. I don't know that it's just quality. It's like 1 to 10. There's no, it doesn't really tell you. Helped a little bit. You got rid of some draw distance. Maybe that was draw distance. Yeah, it feels like it helped a little bit. I mean, I guess I could turn on the. Let's say I can turn on the frame rate counter, but it's not working. What happened? You get blacked? What happened to me? I don't. You're supposed to just jump. I was gonna jump up there and jump up there and walk up it. I ain't supposed to do it. One for now. One broken. Is there another one? Well, and there's a hole there. Just take a little nap though when you fall fucking 30 feet or what. What is this supposed to be? Doesn't look like it goes anywhere. You get like sucked into the tube like Futurama style. Do it. I'm trying. I would. What if I could? I'm gonna get my tube sucked. I don't think this is a like a transportation thing. Something else. I hope so. I want to go on that ride. Oh, I'll get sucked up this tube. This was like a Futurama tube. Better Nuka World than Nuka World. I never played Nuka World. Want from me? Like they want me to fall to my death. I don't know how to leave this. Might be out here somewhere. Might be something more obvious. Might be just like a gate we can unlock from the inside. Look at that. Let me just open. Nothing looks like a. This looks like it's wall. Like it's not even. No entrance. Or just this gate. That doesn't make any sense. Magic block gate. I got nothing. Gotta be something inside. Right? I walked around the whole gate. Didn't see nothing. Maybe I'm supposed to let the black smoke get me. Or the black smoke monsters. They're running around before, we're all gone now. Here. Eat me. Get me. It just smacks me. Automatic report. Nothing on them. What? Attention, make a confirmation gesture after the beep. Fix this. Yeah, I got nothing. walk through this part. You got any ideas? Got any big ideas? I had none. And you should kill yourself, Dilbert. Yeah, probably. I don't know how to get out of this place. Isaac. Hola. Giveaway. We're gonna run around the fence one more time. If it's anything. The smoke monsters just smack me around. There's nothing to interact with. Do I ride a balloon? Ride the balloon over? I'm trapped in here. There's nothing. I don't think it's gonna be on the edge of the fence because there wasn't like a hole before when I was on the outside. I think I'm gonna look it up. Game freaks out if you alt tab it. I use my phone. What chapter is this? Second wind. A few good to go. One little last look around, and then I'm walk through in it. It's been so windy today. Oh, I need. I'm thinking maybe I could use that. I don't know, for something. Maybe I do hook it up to something in there. Yeah, it was so windy today. It launched the fucking trash cans across the yard. If they're empty. Everything called hurricane? Nah, it's a tropical storm. I'm the trash can. This ain't no hurricane. Some pussy shit. Day. It was just some sideways rain. I think it was like, I don't know, I think it was like 40s. Maybe 50 miles per hour. I think it stayed low to mid 40s wind. Not too crazy. Maybe there's something I hooked this into. Even though my wife needs, my robo wife, my robot girlfriend. Little reflection. Can't seem to use. Oh, don't lose it. No, I don't think we use this. Oh, maybe I used them. We're gonna look. I'm gonna look it up. We're gonna look it up. Second wind. Oh, the X-Files. The Game Boomers X-Files walkthrough. Cradle. And wind walk through. Oh, getting. Here we go. Getting a bunch of Breath of the Wild bullshit. Simple walkthrough. Breakfast. Blah blah blah. Ship mini game. We skip that. Second one. Okay. After you won the game, you'll find yourself back in the dome. Breathing mode. Put it away and you so don't lose it. Press E while. Lay back down. Just outside of the entrance is a dome. The platform with a bunch of seats on it. And there's a console with 3 buttons. Okay. I went on that thing. I didn't. It's even the picture. I walked on that thing. I didn't think it would be anything. I didn't see. I didn't look on it. I didn't look at it. Why does this have a bubble? That. You see that? Move. Oh, he killed me. Knocked me out for a second. I will admit, I did not look on this thing hard, but I did not think this would be the way to escape. Oh, so you can just fuck it. It just works. All right. Cool though. Just gonna smash through it. Yeah. Hell yeah. Neat. Whoa. Frame rate all fucky. Almost had a chocolate milk. I drank it too fast. I need more. I think we'll have to get more on the IRL stream. Should I, when I have the gimbal, should I just walk around it within my hand like when I go into places? This fucking IRL streamers, a big fucking camera on a selfie stick. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to my stream. Where do I put it in? Yes.
Bring the module.
How do I install it?
Yes. How do I install it?
There should be a pipe inside the chest. A trachea. The air passes through it, so you need to connect the module to it somehow.
All right.
Oh, I'm getting intimate. Or is it gonna be puzzle or just gonna go in? Okay, just go then. And put your titties back on. Can't put your titties back on.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Finally, I'm breathing.
How goes your search? Did you find the password?
Not yet. But I did remember a bit about myself. I used to work here at the Gerbera Garden as a teacher, I think. I remember kids being brought here to watch a show. They would then play in the pavilions, carry body parts from there, and pile them up by the stage for some reason. What an odd amusement park to build.
Strange
Mm-hmm.
that it was built here.
There's something I don't.
Their voices are so quiet. Can you hear them?
You said it was abandoned.
Really hear them.
But it's still operating. It's got power. Why wasn't it taken down?
There was an explosion. It's full of some poison. Do you remember anything about that?
I think I'm at max
I
volume.
know what it was that exploded there. Disparatoxin.
Sparatoxin.
What's that?
Makes you sad.
The substance from which the virus came into being. The epidemic began after one such explosion.
One? You mean there were other explosions?
Several hundred, all across the globe.
Who carried out the explosions?
Remember I was telling
I don't like the character's voice.
The explosions were their handiwork.
Were they terrorists? What was their goal?
No goal to speak of. They weren't even doing it on purpose, really. Simply, sometimes their Passium capsules would explode in their chests, spontaneously. The emotions-generated substance was the cause.
What was wrong with
It.
it?
It had a dangerous component, bitter Passium. It's a kind of dark liquid which may suddenly turn poisonous and explode. Those people were carrying a bomb in their chests. It wasn't their intention to massacre thousands of people and strip the entire race of the ability to procreate. But that's what happened.
But how are they different from the others?
Genetic defects. The more defects in the DNA, the more bitter the Passium becomes. Outsiders were at once pitied and feared. Nobody wanted to live next to a time bomb. Many outsiders left their hometowns. They didn't want to cause anyone trouble.
So that's why they were called outsiders.
They were called all sorts of things, including lower class.
Stupid assholes.
I still remember the slogan. Protect society from the emotions of ugly people.
What an unexpected problem for society.
A problem for society.
But not the only problem. Living in an M body requires fuel, and fuel can only be obtained in exchange for sweet Passium. Provided you have it, which the outsiders did not. They were unwitting spongers.
Plungers.
Spongers?
They were issued poor heredity assistance from the Public Rescue Fund. The fund was founded and sustained by a special tax that was levied on all the citizens. First and foremost on the beautiful elite. A lion's share of the reserves went towards supporting ugly people. Thus, they became a constant headache, not only spreading the virus, but also draining the rescue fund.
Those ugly, poisonous spongers.
Ugly, poisonous spongers.
It was their emotions that were poisonous. Uglies are dangerous merely by living and feeling, in that they deprive the rest of any hope of returning to the way things were. I remember all the heated debates, the frantic search for a solution.
And did they find it?
Yes, I think so. The committee proposed a hibernation program, putting the uglies to sleep.
Come again? What kind of sleep?
Deactivation, a voluntary shutdown, a temporary one until the virus is destroyed. And many of them agreed, realizing it was the best option they had. I don't know whether it helped or... Hold on.
What?
The password. I think I got the right one. Yes, I'm in. I see the files. Trying to find info on the employees. It should have my data as well.
You've got strange eyesight.
Why's that?
You see virtual files.
I wouldn't refuse regular eyesight either. It's all dark, but I can't figure out what's broken.
This screen on your face.
I get our new eyes now.
It's broken.
It's called a look screen.
A look screen.
It's damaged.
Might there be a working one at the Gerbera Garden?
Back.
There probably is, but It won't recover my sight. Something is up with my lens, and the garden wouldn't have those. Nor do I know where to
I suppose I'll look for a lens then.
Where? In the field? There's nobody. What was that?
Don't know. I'll go check it out.
Zoomed in on her face. That was weird. I think with the shuttles. Shuttle. Oh. Robo Man.
Where'd you disappear to? Listen, I found out how much they're paying. It's good money. Very good, actually. I'm going tomorrow. The procedure is simple. No pain and almost no damage.
Yeah, robo porn on the walls.
Covers, but a job's a job, right? I might even quit the whole flower collecting business. But all that's still just castles in the sky. In the meantime, we've got phytocopies to sell. I got an order for you, so listen up. 2 red, 70 at the least. 1 orange.
Who are you?
I don't know what that means. Who are you?
Enibish, I ain't got time to spare, so why are you wasting it? Tabaha is gonna get fired. I don't want to go back to getting shut down for 20 days in a month span.
I lost my memory, Tabaha. What are phytocopies?
If this is a joke, it's a real dumb one.
Tell me what phytocopies are, and why we sell them.
Cut the crap. What do you mean, why sell them? Because people buy them. HQ goods are valuable. Somebody beautiful can license a copy of their DNA and sell it, which can then be used to make all sorts of stuff. Androids, flower vases, like the one on your table. As for you and I, we digitize flowers, make them into phytocopies and sell them. Understand?
Am I a weird Robo Man too?
Seeing a high number on the display. Beautiful
A
things
cyborg.
are valued.
Fine, Tabaha. So, you want me to pick some flowers?
No, damn it, not pick some flowers. If you go and pick the first flowers you see, feel free to stuff them right up your nostrils. Who's gonna buy those? What I need is the prettiest flowers you can find.
I'm not really an expert on aesthetics.
Amazingly, today you're even weirder than usual. Look, you take the genometer, go up to the flowers and measure their beauty. I need 2 red gaberas with a 70 HQ or higher, no lower. 1 orange, 80 or higher, and 1 yellow, 90 or higher. Make sure to measure only fully open flowers, else the phytocopier will jam up and cleaning it is a pain. Aim at the center of the flower, lest it close up before you're done measuring. Once picked, digitize it with the phytocopier, then pack everything.
Pack into what?
Same as always, into a box of covers.
Alright, that sounds doable.
I'll be back in 3 hours. What do you want for the job? Want me to bring back food?
I need a lens.
Alright, for a friend.
A lens won't help that face of yours. It was already barely functioning when your late grandfather brought it up in Bayan Angkor. Ain't nothing you can do. It's a cheap, pirated copy. Let it go. It's been gathering dust for years, so let it.
Bring me the lens, Tabaha.
Fine, I'll bring it. But I want you to know that you're slowly losing your marbles out here. You should move to the city.
I'll be sure to do that. Just one more question.
Shoot.
What is that number on your chest? What does it mean?
Ha! Good one. Seriously, I didn't see it coming. All right, I'm off. Tons to...
Get yourself a hat. A warm one, made of fur. Know what I'm talking about?
You're a nice guy. Fucking bus driver. Love it. I boot. classes, dear. Fuck bus drivers. This is my girlfriend. I gotta put her tits back on. Oh, I can't put them back on. I gotta put them back on. I have to hear it.
So, about the lens.
I already know. I heard your conversation. A lens in exchange for flowers.
Yeah, yesterday.
He's an odd old man, fussy in matters of beauty.
Don't forget to take the device he mentioned with you.
Genometer? I don't even know what that is.
If I understood correctly, that's the heredity gauge. You can use it to find flowers with the purest DNA.
Very well. I'll figure it out.
I'm talking to her for an hour. Alright, now I put her titties back on. Oh, what genometer? Recognized by sudden increase in sleep duration up to 10 to 15 hours. This stage medicine no longer effective. These symptoms only method more. Edit. Oh, this thing, probably. I'll look for flowers. 2 red for 70% or higher. Flowers are over here. The bust thing, and there's the flowers.
The number on the chest is a personal heredity quotient. Everybody's got one, yourself included. It represents the degree of purity of your DNA. In other words, it's your value to society.
It's not fully open. For chill world, yeah. It's fully open. Is this fully open? That one's open. Aim better. Moving. $89. Alright. Where's the other one? This is some tedious shit right here. Fuck. Okay, 2 of those. We need 1 orange at 80, 1 yellow at 90. Mouse in this game is very weird. Like moving it like very slightly does nothing. Like I'm moving it a little bit right now. Like I'm moving the mouse in a circle, a very small circle right now. But like you see how it's only going left and right, but I'm moving it in a small circle. Like you could, I mean, the sensitivities too. Made it worse. I want it more sensitive. I'm an idiot. I lowered it. Yeah, that did. Okay, it was not sensitive enough, I guess. It was hard to keep it in the exact spot. Wait, what was this flower? What level was this? 89? It said? I wasn't paying attention. Take this one just in case. Oh! What happened? What happened? Where'd my tool go? Oh, great, dude. Where'd my... Where'd my scanner go? There's some bullshit. Or have to wing it, I guess. Grab random yellows, hope they're good enough. These flowers are floating. I think I'm gonna have to reload. We'll watch out for those fucking shadow fuckers.
So, about the lens.
I already...
He's an odd old man. Fussy in matters of beauty.
Don't forget to...
Genometer? I don't even know what that is.
If I...
Very well. I'll figure it out.
Be careful not to get hit. But hold this thing, because you just fucking get knocked out of your hands. Whoa. 2 FPS. But I didn't know there was like shit that could attack you in the game. It kind of kills the vibe a little bit. Not as comfy.
The number on the chest is a personal heredity quotient. Everybody's got one, yourself included. It represents the degree of purity of your DNA. In other words, it's your value to society.
Ah! Dang it. Pick it up. Look for the black monsters. Fart gas monsters. Oh, notice a danger sign. Avoid the danger sign. No flowers in this one. Oh. Right. Yellow 90. Uh. Do red with 70 higher. Got the flowers. Thought something was gonna happen after I picked them. Okay, I can talk to my robo wife. Bot flu. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Talk to you. Fucking vacuum sealing them. I'm getting their in their rating. I'm selling them on eBay. 90 PSA. $10,000. $95 PSA. Very rare. Mint condition. Nice some shit flowers hanging around. Nice one. Into the box. What box? Oops. A few more there.
You know, I was thinking I can ask Tabaha to help you with the evacuation.
No, Anabish. That's a bad idea. Until I've checked the number of my neurocopy, nobody must know about me.
Why is that number so important?
Because I'm not sure of my authenticity. We don't know where my neurochip was before making its way to you. If I'm a duplicate, then I'll simply be arrested. At the first register.
Well, alright. It's your call. So, let's check your number.
Nothing on that front either. I found a list of the amusement park's employees, but for some reason, my name isn't on it. but I'm sure I used to work here. I need more particulars about the park, anything at all. My memories are fragmented and don't tell.
But you remembered something, yes? Tell me.
Well, I remember that all kids would undergo a transfer after the show. I don't know why.
What?
Undergo a what?
A mirror transfer. That's what the procedure of transferring consciousness into a mechanical body is called. Meaning, the kids would leave the Gerbera garden in M bodies. Strange, isn't it?
Strange is the word.
And another thing, their age. These kids were really young, around 5, 6 at the most.
What's odd about their age?
They were way too young for a transfer. Little kids don't get their bodies replaced, but they did here for whatever reason. And I played some kind of role in it, only I don't remember what it was.
Maybe you'll remember more once your sight is back.
Maybe, if Tabaja makes good on his promise, and if there's a functioning look screen in the park.
Tell me more about this device, the look screen.
Do you mean its purpose?
What,
Yes.
what could a look
How
screen
does
be
this
for?
screen provide sight?
A look screen doesn't provide sight. Rather, it displays an image of eyes. I think it's used in a transfer somehow, but I don't recall exactly how. I'll try to remember while you're out.
I'm on my way. Which pavilion should I look in?
The second. And don't forget
Don't
What?
forget what?
the box with the phytocopies.
I already had it. Shut up. No, Mom. God. Her voice actor is a lot better than this guy's. Yeah, we have a ride there now and a walk. I'm about to walk the whole way. Very cool. Any louder all of a sudden? Second pavilion. 1, 3, 2. Is not. 2 is not. Is this not a pavilion? Oh,
You wanted to know about the look screen. When you undergo a transfer, you put your palm over the palm of your future body and look into its eyes. It's like looking into a mirror. But this part is crucial. The transfer can't happen without it. Then you're immersed into a kind of peculiar state when you see yourself from the side. On a signal, you push off with your palm and a mirror appears between you. And then you're alone again, in your new body.
they do it to all body. Throw it in the pile.
I see you. Opening.
this part sucks. I skip it though. Fail. 30 pink cubes, 15 looks green. Hurl cubes in uprising extreme. Bomb destroy gray blocks. Apply pink cube to red one to make a bomb explode. Or you can just skip button. Why did I do that? Put a bunch of gray blocks around. Whole zombies map. Fucker. Oh, dude, it is lame. Oh. They just went through the fucking ground, dude. Oh. Oh. This one was as annoying as the last one. Ideas are. It's fight time. It's all gray and shitty looking now. All the color's gone. Oh.
I told you about the mirror between you and your former body. So, the mirror is turned on at the exact
He
moment
saturated
your
the
former
world.
body loses its original's right. It is concealed to keep you from seeing your face as it's put to death. The reason is that sometimes there are involuntary, mimicking contractions that resemble a smile. Obviously, that is something best left unseen.
Oh. Weird clouds. He's got a hat. Oh, he did get a hat.
You got a death wish? Why would you go there?
Where?
Oh, nowhere. Did you bring the flowers?
Here you go.
Attaboy.
Crazy
Here
pipe.
is your lens. My word is my bond. I'm not even going to ask what you want with it. I don't know what's going on in your head today, and I don't want to know.
Tabaha, what do you know about this amusement park?
Stay away from it if you know what's good for you. Why do you think it's been fenced off? Because you shouldn't go in there. You'll be better off.
You must remember something. Tell me.
Think, man. I wasn't even around back then. There was an amusement park. And I guess someone must have exploded in there. Am I supposed to remember every explosion that ever happened? All I know is this damn poison-filled behemoth has been standing there for 20 years now. And nobody ever gave a crap. But suddenly you do. Why?
I'm curious. It's just so strange.
Sure it is. But why do you care? What are you after?
I want to know why kids were undergoing transfers.
If they were, then there was a reason for it. Why does that even surprise you? It's just your regular mere transfer.
They got a good ship. You got that pipe loaded.
But Tabaha, they don't do transfers to kids.
To ordinary kids, they don't. These kids, they might not have been all that ordinary. I saw them once at an airport, with their teachers. I remember those kids standing there all pale and silent. It was forbidden to talk to them. So there.
Tabaha, I've got a request for you.
Let me guess. You want me to dig up everything there is to know about the Gabera Garden, am I right?
Only what happened on the day of the explosion.
Jeez, Anabish. Won't you just forget about this damn garden? Fine, I'll look into it.
Thanks, Tabaha.
All
Thank
right.
Tabaha.
I've got a roll. Last thing
Keep
I
wanting to
need
call
is
him
to rack up
Tabitha.
hairs and lose my wits. You know how vulnerable
This
I
no,
am.
this came out in 2015.
I may look calm and collected, but I've got crazy energy and passion for life.
You look just
I
plain-
forgot about it and I remembered it. It's like I'll play through it.
These glasses are one of a kind. You couldn't get them in your wildest dreams. But I got them at half price. That's because I'm a high roller, while you'll be chasing such luxuries all your life.
Please, don't forget about my request.
Money task. I gotta install this shit on my wife. My robot wife. I like all the colors gone. I think it's 2015. Look, bird. Ongot, or whatever his name is. Big ass bird. You want more food? You still have food. Weird chest thing. Boyd. Big Boyd. Damn Boyds. Boy, you joy.
Did you bring what I asked?
I did.
The look screen as well?
The look screen and the lens. Let's connect them.
Disconnect the broken look screen. The input is inside, right behind it. Install the lens first, and then my eyes.
And then your eyes.
Dead. Ugh. Something. A little freaky looking. I'm dropping frames, so internet. What's going on? That smoke.
Well,
Oh my god, you're ugly.
how's your vision? Is it working?
Yes. I just.
What?
Nothing. It's fine. My eyesight's back. Thank you.
Am I ugly? I'm normally fat, but I'm just boring out here. I just eat all day.
What happened? Did you remember something?
Okay, I'm gonna
Yes,
lower my
actually,
bit rate.
I did. I know now why I wasn't on that list.
Why weren't you?
I wasn't on staff. I would come to the Gerbera Garden with the kids and go back with the same group, meaning I wasn't a full-time employee. I merely accompanied the children.
Tabaha said those kids were accompanied by teachers.
Those weren't teachers. It was psychologists that accompanied them. I'm a children's psychologist.
Why the need for a psychologist at an amusement park?
Anabish, this is not an amusement park at all. Those kids didn't come here for entertainment. They were gravely ill and were brought here for treatment. The Gerbera Garden
Oh
was
my god.
What were they treated
That
for?
base looks like a
some
hoof.
kind of psychological disorder,
Still dropping frames.
often fatal. But it's hard to say exactly what it was. I can't recall.
You mean the transfer was their therapy?
One part of it, yes. There was a whole set of measures. Body replacement was the final phase of the therapy. We also searched for parts and staged plays. They too were part of the treatment.
And the cubes? Were they also part of the treatment?
The cubes, the flower beds, even the height of the pavilions. All were deliberate, mandatory elements of the same therapy. The Gerbera Garden was constructed specifically for those children. It was the only means of treating their illness, peculiar though it may have been.
The illness must have been peculiar to match.
It's still hard for me to imagine what it might have been, but those kids, they evoked more than just compassion. There was something else, some other complicated, ambiguous feeling.
Tabaha is
There's
right.
a record there.
Those kids were unusual.
Yes, and the amusement park was as well. Which means all arrivals had to be registered, myself included. I'll try to look for some kind of visitor's logbook or...
Or what?
Uh-oh.
What is it?
Beeping.
my battery. It's nearly discharged.
Bad news. I need you to make sense of all this.
In that case, Anabish, you'll need to play with those cubes.
You can play with my cubes.
Sure thing, Ida. I'll play. Which pavilion?
A moment. Hands, wrists. There, the fuel cell. 10th pavilion.
All right, I'm off.
More fucking cube
Don't
shit.
go anywhere.
My internet's shitting. I know this game's kind of short. How many? Give. Finish this today. Oh. Beeping. I'll have her kitty lens on me. Go. This is the best part of the game. This and the slide. fill in with the insides of the robot girl. What? Uh-huh. The 10th? 10th. I wish cube things are kind of lame. Be more. Open it now. Okay, actual puzzles would, I guess, would be more interesting. Weird cube shit. Gonna open? What is this? The 9th one.
The illness in those kids wasn't accidental. Before getting sick, there was something special about them, some kind of useful quality. This quality allegedly gave them an intellectual advantage over grown-ups.
With
I
kids.
see you. Go on in.
Like, doesn't register that I'm here till the music's over. I get here too fast for the game. Alright, 30 yellow cubes. What is music? There's like way less orange ones in there when I did the one with the pink one. Oh, fuck. This is why this one is shit. Or if I can I just kill myself in here and skip it? Damn it. There's just not enough orange ones. They're like buried. Pink ones, the one with the pink ones is way easier. I should know, maybe. They're like buried in here. And you fall and you just lose a bunch. Oh my god. I just kill myself. If I can just kill myself. God damn it, dude. Oh. Why is this one? Why is this one so much harder and shittier than the one with the pink ones? I think when there was pink ones everywhere, it was super easy. They give you like barely any orange ones. Fall down here, you lose them. I didn't see any. I die. Die and skip it like that one time. Maybe you. Alright, good. Watch not me let me skip this one. Thank God. Fuck that. This is no fun.
I found out what special quality those kids had. They had exceptionally developed visual perception. Visual and aesthetic. For them, the shape, color, and the like of surrounding objects was of critical importance. Some things were beautiful in their eyes, others the definition of ugly. And here's the kicker.
Shadow
They were
asshole.
always in consensus. But it was that very ability that ultimately became their plight. The particulars, however, I still do not know.
Stuck on it. New battery.
Did you bring the battery?
Here it is.
In my ass.
Let's replace it.
Go ahead. But you'll need to switch me off first.
All right.
Here
Thank
come
God.
the shakes again.
Well, no way around that.
Shut up.
Yep. Shut me down.
See you in a minute.
I'm not turning her back on. Bye. Oh, it's gonna go in there. Where does it go? Oh, I need to take it out. Oops.
Two attacks in one day. I'm breaking records.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Well, did you find out anything?
Yes.
Did you find your number?
My number?
Not digging the
No.
protagonist voice.
But I did learn what the children were treated for. Remember I told you that the shape of objects was important to them?
Oh, I have a robot-y voice. Why do I have like Spurg voice?
I do.
Well, their illness was called morphophobia.
Morphophobia.
Fear of a shape. Or to be more precise, an aversion to it.
What kind of shape?
The human body. They couldn't stand the sight of a human body.
Incels!
That was their disease.
What do you mean that they couldn't stand it?
They would literally get sick, vomiting at the sight of any person. Their teachers, doctors, passers-by, their own parents, even seeing each other in the mirror.
What did they dislike so much about the human body?
We never did find the answer. The children weren't able to articulate their feelings. First of all, they were really young. And secondly, they were unable to communicate at all with anyone. Any attempt at communication caused suffering and psychogenic vomiting.
What an unusual disease.
Can you run Crisis? I'm
Yes.
bored.
Which is why the treatment was likewise unusual. Now I know the purpose.
You don't mind
behind
who you
those
put on
strange
there?
activities. Playing with cubes, collecting parts, and so on.
So why were they assembling an in-body on stage?
To cultivate in the children a positive association with the sight of a human body. They were using those bits to independently assemble a fairy tale character, a positive character. And thanks to their efforts, a young woman would take the stage, the defender of beauty, protecting a blossoming garden from a wicked witch.
The witch symbolized ugliness?
Evidently. Beauty would triumph over ugliness, and the children rejoiced at their involvement in bringing about a happy end. Bit by bit, their repulsion toward the human body was thus dislodged from their psyches, replaced by a new mindset, which filled the
I
Cubes.
see. And the cubes? What was their purpose?
The cubes have an extremely simple shape. Playing in the pavilions blunted the kids' excessive sensitivity. Their psyches were being simplified so as to start sewing in them trivial categories, good and evil, beauty and ugliness. Because their perception developed in an anomalous manner, the kids saw the world of shapes very differently, in a way that grown-ups could never understand. And there was no other way to save their lives other than to...
I'm still having trouble understanding.
Hold on. Meyer. Hennebish. My name is Ida Meyer.
You remember?
Eat a poo-poo.
I found a journal. It contains my data. Here. Ida Meyer, age 26, City of Geneva. My personal number. And a date. August 15th, 2058. What year is it, by the way?
I know.
76.
Whoa. So, I'm a psychologist from Geneva, and I've been lying in Mongolian soil for 18 years.
In a candy box,
You like Yu-Gi-Oh?
but in sand.
Very well, in sand. And now I'm in a flower vase, trying to verify my number. Only, damn it,
What?
it's not working. The network interface, I can't get online.
I guess the vase doesn't integrate with the web.
Hennebish, there's another network terminal
Oh
underneath
boy.
the TV. It's functional only without power. If you can power
Like
it
a
up,
TV.
I'll be able to get online.
I'll try. Let's see how the wiring is done.
Oh. The batteries in the box under the awning. What? Batteries? Put the batteries in the box under the awning. That really looks like an awning. Is an outside thing. Is this an awning? Our satellite's busted. We're not gonna get HBO. Put the batteries in the box. Alright. Now, I guess I'm stupid. Okay, what do I put? I just want to know what to put. Oh. I was looking in the right place. I just didn't see it. Right there. There's another battery at somewhere. It brown box and the brown ground. Everything is brown. Battery. Even the brown bricks. Even the bricks are brown. I don't know if I missed that. Hard to see. Install a solar battery on the yurt's roof. For this thing. Oh, the switch on the terminal. Cody out. I'll find the remote. This game is just find shit. Might as well be a hidden object game. Remote. Remote control. Where'd you put the remote? The remote. My iPad. Oh. Whoops. I went to sleep accidentally. Okay. This game just has a lot of looking for shit. Go get this thing. Go find it. Is that the remote? Wigging out.
Did you power up the terminal?
Help me understand something.
What?
Never mind. I'm sorry I asked this.
How did the kids react to seeing a mechanical body?
The same way as an organic one. They puke.
But then how did they interact with the staff?
Their bouts of morphophobia were suppressed. The complex was equipped with these emitters.
Got it.
Fuck's the remote? He was on the roof. I'm gonna pull up the guide again. Oh, yo, she got that Bluetooth though? Shit. Dang. Know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bluetooth. What's that Wi-Fi? What's that Wi-Fi password? Use the remote. Use the remote on the box under the TV. I don't. Is it really under the TV? I just don't. Did I like throw the remote around earlier in the game? Is it gone? Now show me a picture of the remote. Remote on the box under the TV. After it turns off. That would be hilarious. That would be very... Well, I think items were set after these chapters. Because I've thrown shit around before. I feel it went, like, as I fucked with those batteries before, but they went. I think they went back to where I was fucking with them. I dropped the remote behind the fucking couch or something. Can I use a remote? I mean that shit. Remote. I didn't really throw much shit around. Nothing. If I saw anything that looked like a remote, I probably would have thrown it around. I tried to make sure not to toss like useful looking shit around. The piss bucket. There's the axe. And is the remote? No. The dead battery. In my inventory. I don't know. Maybe I picked it up and put it in my inventory.
The reason is both simple
God.
and evident. Simultaneous existence of two copies of the same person gives rise to problems we are not prepared to tackle, as clearly demonstrated
Like real life.
in the recent past. For now, strict prohibition on duplication and forced deactivation of existing duplicates remain the only solution to the situation.
How did that get under there?
Retired into secure storage facilities for likely reactivation in the future when a legitimate solution is found. This is one of the cases when...
Uh-oh. I broke it.
Ida, our terminal burned down.
Eat a poo-poo.
I know, but I managed to check the number in time.
You did? So what's the news? Are you going home?
The news is bad. I no longer have originals right. There's nowhere for me
You're
to go.
stuck with me.
Why?
I was restored.
I'll get out the Yu-Gi-Oh mat.
Years ago, Ida Meyer was confirmed dead and restored from a reserve neurocopy. She currently lives somewhere in Geneva.
We don't seem to have much luck. How did she die?
It says here, died in a dysparatoxin emission in 2058.
This means you are now a duplicate?
Correct. My very existence is illegal.
Well, don't fret. We'll improvise.
Oh, flat.
Improvise?
How did she die? Yeah, there.
Sure. We'll find you a normal body with legs.
With legs. And then what?
Then we'll live our lives, selling flowers.
Anibish, listen. When my battery runs out, I want you to put my flowers into secure warranty. I mean, into a glass cell, yes? That is a secure evacuation. I understand.
What?
What I mean is, please put my neurochip in a cell.
I do not want to live
Anibish,
with you forever, you weirdo.
or camera of dreams.
In a hut in the middle of Mongolia.
What's with your voice?
I don't know.
A camera of tides? What are you talking about?
I'm malfunctioning somehow. My thoughts are out of order.
Crying. Robot cries.
But I think it's over.
You need repairs.
Bitch, you need to lay down.
I'll be put
Or
to
take
sleep
a
soon.
shit, bitch.
Disconnected. And for a long while, I bet.
So you've decided.
Yes.
Go
That is
play
my
Yu-Gi-Oh
decision.
with me.
So you wake up and go right back to sleep. Got it.
More like wake up, get totally confused, then go back to sleep.
What are you confused about?
The explosion, for one thing. I haven't a clue how I'm connected to it.
This is kind of Soma-y.
You got
Good,
caught
more
in an
Soma-y.
ambush. That's just bad luck.
The duplicates.
No, Enibish, it's not that simple.
The real one.
I found another mention of my name, here, in the database, in the search history. Somebody was searching for information about me.
So what? What's so strange about that?
The fact that it was the only query for my name in the entire search history, made 20 minutes before the explosion.
Who made the
Who made-
query?
A man named Mark Daring.
Hi,
He's
Mark.
listed as transfer operator. The explosion happened on his shift. There's even a recording of it. And also...
Query.
What?
Going by the recording, there was an equipment breakdown not long before the explosion, at around the same time the query was made. Yes, I want to know what happened there.
Why do you even care? Is that really important?
You have
now?
to go do more
It
cube
is to
puzzles. In a
Because
back.
aside from these fragments of the past, I have more fragments of the past than... I mean,
Need a poo poo.
Hey,
it happened again. I'm getting worse.
I'll repeat. You need repairs.
You need to know the cause of the problem before you can correct it.
Could it be those processing errors you've mentioned?
Which errors?
You know, the ones that accumulate
You're
over
like-
time.
Install some toolbars or
Impossible.
something on you
I
and the
just
virus.
repeated myself. They don't accumulate so quickly.
Your
Something else
malware
is
bites or
happening.
something.
Your voice is changing.
If only it were just the voice. I'm at a loss. The reasons could be many. Could be my synchronizer is on the fritz. I've heard of cases when the neurochip malfunctioned due to a deteriorating link with the DNA. Either that or my neurocopy is failing.
What then?
Nothing. Let's just hope it's the synchronizer.
Let's. Then we'll
Yes,
replace it
let's.
with a new one.
Sure. There's a new one here in a small. Distance close.
Give me the pavilion number. I'll go and get it.
Is in 6 rooms soft.
Got it. And, don't go crazy just yet.
I don't like my character.
Yes.
Gives me Alaska vibes. He's me. Yeah, we're beating this. Oh man, yeah, fuck yeah. We'll go a little long. Spent fucking 20 minutes. Oh god. Spent 20 minutes looking for a fucking remote. I was flying around under like the fucking desk. Not how they got there. I must have smacked it with something, or maybe I did. I don't remember grabbing a remote. I was expecting like a futuristic remote that was like a super like generic universal remote. Find any house. I thought it would be more crazy looking. cabin. I wait for the music to stop before it'll open the door for me. Oh. And I guess I gotta already accidentally discovered this when I was fucking around. Platforming. It's gonna fall. Oh, shit's all fucked up. Open the cube puzzle so I can skip it. Any day now. Eat a poo poo. Open the door. Gotta stand here for a minute. I want the bubble thing there. That'll be a video game. Did I get here too fast? There we go.
I figured out what kind of breakdown the report was referring to. During a transfer, the ability to speak was not blocked out for one of the kids. That is, he was talking to himself, to his own copy.
Okay, open the door.
I see you. Go on in.
$30. Oh, interesting. This part sucks. Really lame. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's cool. Those even go up? Did they make it? No, no. hate it. Miserable. Nothing wrong. God, what were they thinking? What were they thinking? No! Go up. Maybe lose one. Fucking piece of shit. Yeah. This is miserable. This is like genuinely awful trash, dude. What were these retard ass devs thinking with this fucking... You just put like put a fucking sliding block puzzle in your game over this shit, dude. This shit was awesome, dude. He just told me he just fucked off. Damn it, dude. Fucking another one. Oh. This is a giant waste of time. But it bullshit fucked me over. It's already done. I wish I knew how to fail it really fast so I could just fail it and fucking skip it. I'm pretty sure I'm out of fucking orange blocks. There any? Just end it. In my misery. I don't. So tedious. Annoying. I think we're about to fail it. I thought we were. There's no orange blocks left, so. Oh yeah, running out of cube. Oh, am I? Am I running out of fucking cubes? There's no fucking orange block anywhere. Just end it. End my misery, please. Fuck. How many more of these I get to fucking do? That looks like it's probably one. These ones look like not things. This is like a probably an epilogue. This one doesn't look like a thing. This one looks like another one. maybe this is the last one. I don't know. Just fail it. Just end it. End it. God, why make me sit here and suffer? There's no orange block. There's no. I can't possibly win it. There's no orange blocks left. There's not enough. Why make me suffer? Is there a time? Is there just a time limit that they're not showing? I think I've reached 0 before in that little thing, and it doesn't like. Jesus. I think it's just a time limit that I don't see. I close to beating that one, and it fucked me. Wow, did those kill the mood? I might have to use that flashlight. Oh, here we go.
I know why there was so little information about me. August 15th was my first workday at the Grabera Garden. I had come here for the first time with that group of kids, and the explosion occurred 2 hours later.
Owned. Whoa. Big as fuck. It'd be like the time machine where the moon crashes into the earth. Or whatever, or pieces of, or whatever happened in the time machine. Does that not happen in the time machine? I'm thinking of something else.
Did you bring it?
I did. Hold on while I replace it.
Oh, I don't. Oh. Sorry. It work? Well,
It's fine.
Thoughts still messed up?
No, everything's fine.
Then it helped.
For now. We'll see if it lasts.
I think everything's fine.
How long will your charge last?
About 2 weeks, maybe less. Say, know what I found? The correspondence of that operator, Mark, with one of his colleagues. There are some strange tidbits here.
To be honest, it doesn't really interest me.
Whatever, bitch.
Wait, this is important. It's about your parents.
Alright.
What?
Your parents. And me as well. Here, listen. It's
My
a work
sister?
correspondence.
Uh-oh.
They're talking about research into memory transfer between people using telepathy.
Telepathy?
That's what it says here. They're discussing telepathy and also mention some kind of side effect. They refer to it as MPR0, the MPR0 effect.
And what of it?
Mark writes that at one time he was very interested in the matter, studying MPR0 thoroughly after that incident with Ida.
That incident?
We must have been acquainted, even though I remember nothing about Mark or any unusual effects, and I cannot imagine what incident he's referring to.
And what about my parents?
That's here too. He recalls working at a research station before the garden was constructed. There weren't many people around in those days. His circle of contacts was limited to several work colleagues and his Mongolian friends. He writes, "It's the family living in a yurt not far from the landing
Are they
point."
Mongolians?
That's your family, isn't it?
Sounds like it.
Where are your parents now?
They died long ago. Why?
They could have probably answered many of our questions. Maybe Mark even...
Are you alright?
Yes, maybe. Maybe he told them.
Ida, is everything fine?
Everything fine
Give him a
is
little
an ordinary
fucky.
word. Just a note. Like the weather, chilly or warm, but we were looking for other
I
research.
think fine too.
Family records, kind letters. So... What was that just now? More
Yes. Again.
Enibish.
What?
I don't think I have much time. Please help me untangle this web with Mark. I want you to look through your parents' things. They may have left behind notes.
Understood.
Going hunting.
Tabaha is here.
Baha. On wrong side.
Looks like it'll rain.
Glasses are gone.
Rain? Today?
There'll be rain and thunder, and it'll sweep all profiteers into a ditch.
What happened?
You got any idea how much the search cost me?
No. How much?
1.5.
Is that a lot?
Well, when and buying Hungor has the internet ever cost 1.5?
I'll pay you back.
I won't take money from your destitute self.
Alright. Thanks.
The information was paid for and delivered by a personal courier.
Very nice. So, what did you find out?
Well, first of all, the Gabera Garden was never about entertainment.
Yeah, we knew that.
It was a hospital, I know. But what happened to it?
The kids were all patients, yeah? Well, one of them had his container overflow. The Passim exploded. That's what happened.
That's all?
Hold your horses. The story ain't so simple. Think. A person gets his body replaced and blows up minutes later. You might ask, how could they not have checked the container? Turns out they did check, and the container was empty. And yet, 15 minutes later it up and explodes. In other words, the capsule filled and overflowed rapidly.
There must have been a reason.
Sabotage.
Must have been, sure, but it wasn't found. All that's known is that there was a mishap with this particular child's transfer. Turns out he had been talking to himself while in the booth. That was the mishap. As to why he blew up, that part's unclear. When he came outside, all his stats were normal, and he looked calm. You can see it on the video.
What's the video you mentioned?
From the security cameras, you can see everything. Here he is, coming out of the booth in an M-body. Here's the sword acceptance ceremony. Here he is, getting off the stage and heading into the garden. He's walking evenly, takes a seat on the edge of a flower bed. Then
What's happening?
a child comes up to him as he's sitting. A teeny little thing. Walks up and says something to him. Looks like the kid fancies the sword and is asking for it.
Okay.
Okay. So our hero hands over the sword. He's holding on to the hilt, hand extended. The child is trying to take the sword but can't.
I see. And then what happens?
Then, nothing happens. It's the end of the recording. The explosion is coming up. Here's a grown-up approaching the kids. That's the transfer operator. He walks up to his patient and asks him something. The latter turns around and blows up a second later. And have fun with your little mystery now, but I'm off.
See you tomorrow?
I don't know. It might be 3-4 days, maybe a week. We'll see. All right, take care now. Don't get caught in the rain.
Hold on to Baja. I've got
Baja.
one more question.
I told you
Baja
everything
Blast.
I know about this garden. I got nothing else.
Baja Blast.
It's not about the garden. It's about my parents. I wanted to remember something about my parents.
Here,
What's this?
a key to the drawer of your Grandpa Botchin's bedside table.
Where did you get it?
Botchin left it to me. He said that if ever you ask me about your parents, to give you this key. So, that's what I'm doing.
Goodbye, Tabaha.
Oh, fuck. It's real windy outside again. That was my stock sound effect. I put Badger on this side, several. All the entries. I don't want to read all this. Well, when out of the home, my son is empty, so fate is aside. I'm not complaining either. Providence knows best. Left for me is to pray for them. Head out in the morning. It's over 200 miles. Better not forget it. The gas cancer. It'll be dark when I get there. We'll go on all night. Come morning, I'll be gone. Everything as is. I've got a plan to be sure. In my role, modest one. Body, of course, I'll take care of him. Or the baby. The body. I'll take him with me to Ulaanbaatar. Ulaanbaatar. One's guessing now. Force won't let him go, no doubt. Evidence. Evidently, he doesn't live there. Options there, only banning him. Dude, he won't drink milk. He won't eat anything. What do I feed him? Growing so fast. It's early for a 2-week-old child to walk on his own 2 feet. Figure out what it. Found some kind of device. 3 days now. He's been playing with it. Riding through the dust, gnawing on it. I suppose he's teething. Stop growing. He hasn't changed in a week. 5-year-old child walking around the yurt. Keep walking, son. Your appearance doesn't scare me. How is it that you look so much like him? I guess that's not for me to know. Providence has got a plan. My role is a modest one. My job is to pro. Air shuttle flew by yesterday. It's been a long time since we've seen one. Couldn't make out any people inside. Could it be used as freight? What a meeting. Praise Providence, you reckless soul. If it weren't for Inabesh, you, Dabaha, still be lying in that flower bed. But it's a solid money-making idea. Passage is free, which is always good. Tires on a scooter won't need replacing. I'm gonna sell it. Inabesh, you're reading this letter. That means your curiosity has led you into the past, to your forebears, your parents. Belongings are locked away in the chest. I'll give you the key with which to open them. But know this, no things will give you any answers until you ask yourself the right question. All possible paths, only one will lead you to this question. Find its one true path and make my modest assistance. You need a ray of phantom light to illuminate your path, and a wise clue to make the right decision to a crossroads. The door lies a rounded object. Use it to obtain the ray of light. In a book of wisdom, you'll find a clue. Go to my grave, stand on the largest stone, and take a look around, using the ray of light. Carefully, you'll see the spot from which to begin your path.
Did you find anything?
Not yet. Still
I
looking.
found stuff.
Hurry. I'll be.
Hang on.
Carve from the book under the altar. Find Bajan's grave not far from the yurt. Grave. Grave. Looks like a grave. Oh, looks like a grave. Grandpa Badgen. 2003. He's a zoomer. He's a zoomer. Out in the field amidst the stones, there stands a. I didn't get to finish reading it. I don't know which one. I gotta go back and read it. You need to pass for your parent. All possible, only one will lead you to this question. Find the one true. Ray of phantom light illuminate your path. A wise clue to make the right decision. Also, lies around an object. Yeah. In a book of wisdom, you'll find a clue. Book. Under the altar. Written Book of the Dead. Pure white flames burn so brightly, so blindingly, that it pains the eye to behold it. White flame. Yeah. Your white flames burn so brightly, so blindingly, that it pains the eyes to behold. Your white flame. Grave. Where was the grave? That way. Oh, that was the right way. Back. The wrong way. Popped something up for a second when I first looked at it. It disappeared too fast. Go in here. This way. Oh, is it not? Didn't wait. Oh, I think I'm missing a clue here. Unless I just didn't get the pure white flame thing. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm not understanding. Maybe I'm going too fast. You just swap each time. That's all it is. Go sun. Sun. we go. Moon. Sun. Sun. Moon. Who am I? It must be a question. Mongolian post with recognition. Who am I? Oh Lord. That's right, Inamesh. Who am I? It's a question that leads to the secret of your past. You are but a step away from unveiling mystery from the ancient, mystifying events whose meaning I've never did grasp till the end of my days. Perhaps only you are destined to reveal their divine plan. I promise you a key to the chest for your parents' belongings. He is before you. With that, I pass to you. I had guarded my memory for many years. Yes, and this chest belongs to Zumbul and Sarnay. However, these people are not your parents or even your relatives. They had a son of their own once, but he had died in an explosion under the dome. He was 5 years old. His name was Chagatai. Several days after the explosion, a golden eagle arrived here, carrying a human infant. The child down on the ground in front of the yurt. You were that infant, Inabash. You are where you come from. Where you came from, I do not know. That day, when my light sun became a haven for you and Ongats, I was not repulsed by the strange appearance of your bodies. Who am I to pass judgment on providence? They came a month later when Chagatai's features in your face became unmistakable. Bye forever, Grandpa Badger. Bye. No more block bullshit. Fuck is this? Bunch of magazines. I have no need for this. Trouble Natures of Babylon. Oh, sick. What do you mean no need for this? Oh, gee, where do I put this shit? God damn. I feel like I could have we could have really just scooted that chest up. I don't think we need to unlock it and take everything out. All that stuff to get a key. Boots. Oh. Fuck that is. You're not to lose anything. Packs of letters. Or Carl mentioned Mark and Ida. Already written you about him. He works nearby at the station. Well, a few years back he met a girl. He says they saw each other only once. A company of friends, and somehow the way she looked at him, he'd been dreaming of that moment ever since. Mark speaks of some strange sensation called the Babylonian effect. The entire institute is studying it at the present. Thumble and I laugh in return. The sensation is totally normal. Mark, study it thoroughly long ago. Take your science to the curve. Go to Ida before she gets her body replaced. I written you about him. He works nearby. station. Well, a few years back, he. Oh, wait. It. Oh, hi, Mark. This thing. That thing. Fuck it is.
I found it. You and Mark had met once before.
Yes, I already know. I remembered it.
Mark was recalling some kind of special moment.
Nothing so special that it stayed with me. Except maybe there was this strange sensation.
A sensation?
Yes. Sometimes I get a peculiar feeling. It somehow resembles anxiety, but only partially. I can't really describe it. It is a sad, pleasant feeling.
And what?
Anabish, I'm about to shut down.
Wait. We're not done figuring out your past.
And we won't. I am out of time.
From whom?
Oompst.
From my neurochip. Only, the neurochip writes in red letters. I'm being informed that it is self-destructing. Know what I can do?
What?
Split myself in two.
What do you mean?
When I shut down, my upper half will split from my legs.
Hmm. I have the lower half.
Why?
I've no clue. That's just how my body works.
Wait, what? Oh.
Watch.
Wait, don't. Ida, listen.
I'm listening.
Maybe there's still a way to fix everything.
Fix everything. Well, there is a way. If you can travel to the past and pass 4 digits to Professor Koch, that would fix everything. Fix everything.
We can do another cube. Oh, I should have let her split in half. Oh, God. Ah, my wife. Ah! No! He's so floppy. We're getting out of here. Come on. Come on. My real doll. Can we take the... Oh, frame rate. I need batteries. I need USB-C cable now. Can't use it. You good? Don't fall off. I'm scared it's gonna fall off. Hey, you sit right there. Yep. Come on. Oh, I should have bring her titties. Alright, in a vertical position in the center of the ruined flower bed. Kinda like... Oh, dropped her. Oh. Wait. Yeah. Hi, bird. I don't see the cable. People. You got one? Oh, this. Ah, she's really gonna blow.
Are you there? Ida,
I'm
Get a boo
here.
boo.
how do you feel?
Like shit.
Strained? In what way? Describe your state.
I feel anxious.
Oh, good.
That's good.
Good.
Yes. Just don't shut down. Look at me.
Why?
I'll explain everything later.
What? The Ubisoft logo now?
You have to know one thing. You said that
Oh,
this is
God.
place for you and me.
Is anyone left watching?
Just with me.
Y'all fall asleep and leave?
You told me you won't leave without me.
Am I gonna get DMCA'd?
Oh, baby, look at me. You have to know one thing. You have to know one thing.
This is something.
You have to know one thing. Look at me
Yeah.
and know one thing.
Is that Ida? Is that Ida Poo Poo? Oh, God. Oh, God. What?
You lie in the cradle. We can
What's happening?
be together. I'm 100 years old and you just 1-year-old child. Look at me and keep him at my face. To leave the cradle, this is the path. This is the path.
Who are these people? Wow. Got really loud. What was that ending? Let me review the game now. It's cool art and the cool setting, and the story was interesting till the end. They didn't make it. The ending, kind of went nowhere. Wasn't really any puzzles. It was just it was either do the block mini games, which are awful, or or you just look around and find shit on the ground. You gotta look for things. And I didn't like the protagonist's voice actor. He wasn't very good. He sounded kind of spurgy, you know. I don't know. It just kind of took me out of it. It was all right. The song's awful. Survive to the end.
You'll grow up. If you remember my face, put me together from this emptiness.
The ending sequence there.
Yeah. Just remember me. Remember me. My name is Beauty.
It was okay. Over. Loading screen. Probably just gonna shoot me back to the main menu, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that was Cradle. I remember playing. It was alright. There's issues. It definitely deserves its mixed rating on Steam.